Hi, 1 Hour Smart Home here, and today we're going to review the Amazon Basics Smart Dimmer Switch, also known as the Amazon Alexa Smart Dimmer Switch, which we've got right here. So what's really neat about the Amazon Basics Smart Dimmer Switch is that it allows you to control it with Alexa voice commands and or using your phone to turn it on or off or adjust the dimming levels. So let's even try it out right now and see if we can get it to turn on or off using a voice command. Alexa, turn off Office. Alexa, turn on Office. All right, so you can see that you can turn it on or off with an Alexa voice command. And if you have an Alexa device with a screen like we've got right here, this is an Echo Show 5, you can adjust the brightness levels on here and dim it through a range of 0 to 100%, or you can even turn it on and off using the screen. So we're going to turn that on and then we're going to let this sit for a while. So the Amazon Basics Smart Dimmer Switch or Alexa Smart Dimmer Switch does work with your standard Wi-Fi network to allow you to control it. And it operates on the Amazon Alexa app. So there's no third-party app you need for this smart dimmer. It connects directly to the Alexa app. And from there, you're going to be able to control it with your phone and or the voice commands. Now, in order to install this, we've got a whole video that shows you how to go ahead and install this, but I say it takes about 20 to 30 minutes for the average person to get it installed. If you want to learn how to install it or see what that process is, go ahead and check out the description below and we will include a link to that video. Now, it's important to know if you want to install this that it does require a neutral wire. And a neutral wire is commonly available in most homes that were built after 1980 or rewired after 1980. We also have a video that explains to you what a neutral wire is and how to identify one, so go ahead and check that out in the description below as well. Now, there are a couple different flavors of the Amazon Basics Smart Switch. So this is directly from Amazon, designed to work with other Amazon products like Alexa. Now, what we've got here is the Amazon Basics Smart Dimmer Switch, and there's also an Amazon Basics Smart 3-way dimmer switch, which allows you to use a switch in a 3-way configuration, which is typically found at the top and the bottom of a stairwell. Like if you've got a first floor and a second floor, and you've got a stairwell with a light switch on both ends of the stairs that turn those lights on, that's typically a 3-way switch. Now, there's also an Amazon Basics Smart Switch, which does not have dimming capability. And there's an Amazon Basics Smart Switch that has 3-way compatibility, but no dimming as well. So there's 4 variations: regular smart switch, 3-way or non-3-way, dimmer switch, 3-way or non-3-way. So this is the dimmer switch without 3-way capability because I did not need it. But what's nice about the dimmer switch is that it works just like a regular on-off switch. You can press it on, you can press it off, but then if you want to adjust the dimming levels, you can turn it on and then you can tap down here and that's going to adjust the dimming levels, or you can tap up here and that's going to adjust the dimming levels for more brightness. So there's a plus and a minus symbol for that. And then at the top of the switch, it's probably going to be hard to see on video, but there is a LED indicator light here that shows the level of brightness. There's 4 little LEDs. So when all 4 are lit up, that's 100%. When 1 is lit up, that's somewhere in the range of 25 or 20% or less. And then down here at the bottom, there's a little LED indicator light that will turn on and off when you press the switch, but that is also used for programming the switch so that you know what's happening with the switch when you set it up. So it took me probably 10 or 15 minutes to get installed, but I do a ton of switches, so I might be a little bit faster than most people. That 20 to 30 minute range is probably accurate, and we go through that whole process, but it does require that neutral wire, which is important to note. Now, in my testing of this light switch, which I've had for probably about 2 months, I haven't had any issues with it. It stays connected to your Wi-Fi network, so you don't need any kind of hub or anything else in order to get this set up. It's going to connect directly to your Wi-Fi, and then you can control it from your phone. However, if you want voice capability, you need to have an Amazon Alexa device. It can be any Alexa device like Amazon Echo Dot or the Amazon Echo Show, which we showed you up here with the screen, or any of those other compatible Amazon Alexa devices with a speaker and microphone, and then you can control it. But you don't have to have that to get the smart light switch installed. Now on the app, it's compatible with all the typical Alexa routines and scenes, so you can go into the app and you can adjust the dimming, you can turn it on and off, but you can also use it with other Alexa devices to create a routine or create a schedule. So if you want it to turn on every day at 7 a.m., you can do that, or have it turn on at sunrise, you can do that. Or if you have another device that you want to trigger this with a routine, you can do that as well. So you could have a instance where, let's say you want this light switch to turn on whenever you open the front door, you can do that within the Alexa app. So there's a lot of versatility there. Overall, it's been a very easy light switch to use and for people to get a hang of. I do like the ergonomics of it, that you just press this switch down here and then it turns on or off so people don't get confused by it. There are some light switches that have just, I think, non-intuitive controls, and when people come into your house and they're not used to those controls, it can be kind of weird trying to figure out how to turn on or off the light switch. So the on-off, you just press here, and then to dim or bright, you've got the two buttons there, which is really nice. Now, it does come with a gang plate for a single gang box installation. However, this can be installed in a junction box with multiple switches. So you could have a 2-gang, 3-gang, and it's going to be compatible with all those standard wall plates that you have. So you can just go to your local big box store, and if you've got a 2-gang or a 3-gang, you can go ahead and just pick that up and it's going to work just fine. So in my opinion, where the value lies with this switch is its low price point and that it works natively with Alexa devices and the Alexa ecosystem. Typically, this is going to be somewhere around the $20 to $25 range. You know, it's always changing on Amazon, but it is a very good value compared to what other devices have listed for or what other devices cost in the smart home light switch space. And I think the other value proposition is that it's designed from the ground up to work on that Alexa ecosystem. So everything works very smoothly. It's very easy to install. And for the setup process, you just go right through the Amazon Alexa setup for the Alexa smart dimmer switch on the app. There's no third-party app. So sometimes it gets cluttered with smart devices when you have to download a third-party app and then you have to connect it to Alexa and you end up with all these different third-party apps. So it is nice that it works just natively with Alexa. Now, the downside to that is that this switch does not work with Google Home and it does not work with HomeKit. So it's all designed to work around the Alexa ecosystem. But if you're in a household that likes the Alexa ecosystem, then this is a really good value proposition for a smart light switch and a smart dimmer combined that's going to give you voice capability as well as give you the control from your phone. Because really, if you go look at a dimmer switch anymore at your big box store, a lot of times those run anywhere from $15 to $25 or $30, and most of them are not even smart in that price point. So in this price point of this smart dimmer switch or smart Alexa dimmer switch, you get a quality dimmer that also has voice capability and control or smart control that functions natively on the Alexa app and is easy to use and easy to control. So thank you for watching this video on our review of the Amazon Basics Smart Dimmer Switch or Amazon Alexa Smart Dimmer Switch. If you want to learn how to install this, go check out the description below, as well as if you want to learn what a neutral wire is so that you can identify if your wiring is compatible with this switch, go ahead and take a look in the description below for that as well. And thank you for watching. If you want to support us, the best thing you can do is go ahead and click that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and we will see you next time. Thank you.